back with another video. And yeah, remember, this is not your mama's Bible study because we know that his story lies, so we tend to tell hers. Um, and again, I'm never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. All right. I don't know. It's been a chaotic, the energy is like real chaotic today. All right. And I'm just lounging. Okay. So let's see. Mm, I'm going to go back into Acts. We're going to do 8. And since 8 is there, it's giving me the strength card energy. It's giving me something infinity energy. It's giving me 808 and heartbreaks energy. So we're going to go ahead and go. You know, it has, there's something about heavy programming or altering or altars. It's almost like, something that's taking me back to the book, The Spring. I can't tell if this masculine energy is, my nose is itching. I can't tell, if there's just a familiar spirit around, and it's something, the fact that it's saying that Stephen was martyred, I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering if this is some form of, well, God would be able to speak to the devil. He would speak to angels. He would speak to other gods, I guess. It says don't worship any other gods. So I'm guessing he knew that there was other gods. I mean, they would be little g gods or baby gods, but, I'll never forget that Bible saying that King James was the most high God and his father God. I think it was from like the 1700s or whatever. And I shared it online with you guys a couple years back. But, it just makes me think like we think about God in this aspect of like this person up in the clouds watching us. When again, no, this may be somebody with their head in the clouds watching us. This may be somebody that just was anointed. Somebody who has, I feel like in the past, these people were very quiet and sheltered and behind the scenes about who and what and where. It possibly made me think, have it been like people tuning in on other people's energy, they have their own energy, but also, cutting down others. Like we were talking about them crushing up the Beatles to get the perfect shade of red lips. So it's like child sacrifice or abortion, circumcision, and all of these other traits here that are in the biblical text that we see one way automatically, and sometimes we don't evaluate and look at it in the other dimensions. It's almost like somebody got the best lawyers or the best, paralegals, interns or something here that would know these definitions of these things, and they hired them on as workers here to act as tarot readers or other things like this. It's like there's something like a hidden agenda or something in the background here. This could be almost like a masculine warring against God. Michael and his angels. This is, in the host of heavens. So again, a host. When somebody hosts a party, these are people that are inviting outsiders in to a home. Definitely give me G7 energy, but let's go ahead. This will be past, present, future. It's almost like God is my husband, my first husband. You know what I'm saying? This masculine energy. And again, there may be somebody in the likeness. When they said in Genesis, let's create a man in our likeness and our own image and, make them like this. Just make me think about, again, people in politics, entertainment industry, big tech, G7, to alter somebody's mindset, alter their person, create a clone. There's something here about something here. All right? It's almost like to take a man away from his woman and then turn him against her. And give him an army or something like this in order to do it. It's almost like, it's kind of unfair because, people say you can control yourself, but I want people to know the raw, true me. I know they be listening. I know that when I'm having a conversation, I get heightened and I might be yelling at the television, or I might be, talking amongst myself or my children, at home. We're conversating or going back and forth about certain things. I know they're listening. I know that they're probably sharing it with the masses of people. Do you know that I don't care? It should be illegal to do this to a sitting individual. But again, this is what they've been able to do, okay? And again, it doesn't matter to me because I'm still going to be me. And I don't really, it's something about that's what man is doing. There's a higher power that I serve. So it really doesn't matter. You could get all the pieces of me. I mean, it's just me. All right? So again, we have, yeah, but our fathers rejected Moses and wanted to return to Egypt. So this is Acts 8 and 36 maybe, okay? It says, they told Aaron, make an idol for us so that we will have a God to lead us back. So this is a heifer, probably some golden calf or heifer energy, okay? I'm even thinking some gate. It could be a back door. It probably is not the lion, it's not the lion's gate, but it may be a back door access. So again, all right, let's keep moving. All right, so I pulled these cards, I posted them on Instagram earlier. All right, we got networker, okay? I'm trying to see what kind of energy we was in, okay? So I have them sitting here on the Law Dictionary, and we're gonna go ahead and start with these. I pulled them already, but we're gonna go ahead and pull some more, you know, just for the heck of it, okay? So we got a networker, the light attributes of this energy or entity would be enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy, okay? We have priest here, okay? So this is somebody's message, all right? So we got the priest, the light attributes, facilitate spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy, okay? All right, that's two things we can mark down, okay? That's kind of like what we do over here. A lot of people probably do this too, all right? So we have an alchemist here, okay? The light attributes of that is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Okay, that sounds about right, okay? And then we have the Samaritan. So it's funny that we're talking about Stephen was martyred because, you know, but I don't know why I was just reading this and it said Martian, okay? All right, so light attributes refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Oh, hold on. Let's read that again. Because I definitely think whatever entity or energy that they have here now, okay, and I don't like to talk about, I'm hearing Lars and the real girl or something like this, okay? You know, I'm still trying to see and learn and know what this all is, okay? But I notice these people are doing acrobats here. You know, even like on Tafiti, on Moana, when the crab, remember they went down to go visit the crab or whatever, and he was trying to kill Maui. It makes me think of masculine, maybe, you know, in some kind of underwater here. Maybe even locked up in jail because, again, these ruthless groups out here. Oh, a big old Black Hawk. Okay, these ruthless groups, especially of these jealous, sinful, covetous women that may have spent time, because I feel like this masculine was told by God or a God, a fake God or somebody to, you know, leave their wife maybe to be a rolling stone. They may have been forced. They might have been hit over the head and taken and reprogrammed to go do something here. And then, you know, have these activities with these other women, and these women suck this man dry. You know, if it's my man, okay, then yeah, it's a good man. And bitches was mad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But again, I feel like whatever this energy is, don't stay still. You know what I'm saying? They kept the most powerful witch at the end to grab this masculine in. And I feel like that's how Solomon or Solomon lost his wisdom. His woman, the real one. Like the real McCoy, okay? And so I feel like this is what this is. It's something funny that Sunny. Oh my goodness. Somebody just got a puppy and named him Sunny. We got the Hermit card. And right after that, earlier when my phone died, we pulled the Sun card, right? And then we have the Scout in reverse, okay? Because again, I feel like this is Scout energy, but I feel like usually this person will scout. But I think they stopped at somebody here. It's giving me number one's energy on Stranger Things with the big black widow. All these little women thought that they were like the black widow of everything, but really they were just hunting down my American boys and putting them in certain predicaments, taking them from the American, taking their interests away from the American Empress and pulling them in their direction. You know, other powerful people using the force and everything like this to do so, and manipulation. But again, these are little baby black widows. They've been given the perception that they're running things. Okay, so again, but again, I keep looking at the spider over here. I'm letting her do what she do in this corner, okay? There's a whole, but it's nasty though, because there is a whole bunch of bugs underneath that. All right, so it's almost like you don't need a fly. There's a fly in here right now, and we don't need the fly trap because she is taking care of business over here. So I am going to go ahead and get up the shit that's on the floor. But it looked like she got an egg maybe. I like to watch, you know, the transformation of, you know, bugs and stuff like that too. So, you know, it's almost like Wilbur, you know, like being that choicest pig. I'm just wondering if it's the real pig or, like I said, it's just like, I feel like I hear the masculine saying, you know, if you did all this, you did all that, you don't even need this. Like a trophy. So, again, we have the Scout in reverse. So, again, this may be somebody that was scouting someone out. This may be somebody, you know, that was looking for something and they may not be looking for it no more. But again, Scouts in native energy here is giving me somebody peeking at somebody off in the cut. So again, this could be, again, surveillance. This could be surveillance, okay? We got a Warrior of Pipes in reverse. So again, this is somebody, like I said, that be smoking and toking and chilling and loking, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving me here, okay? And a medicine woman, yeah, this is someone that may be a nurse. This is someone that may deal with anesthesiology. This may be someone that deals with different herbs here. Almost like maybe the mandrake plant or something like this that can sedate people and do things like this. The ancestors be talking to me, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Okay, in order to cultivate here. This could be wombs or land. Same thing. It could be landa or landon. We got a happy family here, okay? All right, we got a happy family. They're out in tents here. Not intense, but intense. They're living in tents, which could be fun. I feel like a lot of these people that feel like they took some type of property from people, that's where they're gonna be. Permanently, you know, or even like in a prison cell, possibly. Yeah, so we're gonna stop there. We got those cards here laid out. We got this going on. Let's go ahead, because I get excited when I see Amos. Makes me think about Amos Bruton, okay? And I think he was a farmer. All right. So again, so, you know, we have, you know, Moses, you know, we have Aaron and William, and these, you know, they are builders and architects and things like that. Fishers. So again, it brings me back to that energy of, I wish I could see these men, you know, in their youth sometimes. In the Carolinas, you know, like around Pride Rock or Spartanburg, where the Spartans live. You know, where we found that Wakanda man in the soil a couple years back. All right, so the fathers rejected Moses and wanted to return to Egypt. They told Aaron, make idols for us so that we will have gods with a little g to lead us back, okay? We got a maiden of shields here. This is giving me divine goddess energy. In reverse, though. I'm even hearing Tiff, like Tiff for tact. I don't know. The ancestors is being funny today. Okay. They told Aaron, make idols for us so that we will have gods to lead us back, for we don't know what has become of this Moses. All right, so this could be, again, a member that is missing in action here. They can't find Moses. This could be somebody, them looking at someone in Moses' energy and saying that they can't find that good shepherd. They're actually, you know, like Jesus is supposed to come and everybody be like, oh, Jesus, you know, Savior, everything like this. But, you know, at some point in time, I could have sworn that that Bible said that Jesus was going to be coming back and his robe was going to be soiled with blood. I thought that that's what it said in here. We got sled energy. This is giving me, again, like I said, Alaska. Like, I don't know, I'm hearing like whale harpooning. Siberian energy. Why do I keep hearing like Black Widow and Man-Eater? We got the Ace of Vassals, and then we have the One of Shields. So again, maybe somebody doesn't have protection here. I feel like this could be the plan of a group of people to have the vassal go all the way into herself, right? She's never hiding her true colors. They all know them. They have been leaking her true colors to the public anyways. So it's like this One of Shields energy in reverse here. This may be, again, that one shield that she had left, that one masculine, that they have manipulated. Or again, they kept that person there as a decoy, possibly. Or try to let this person get their foot in the door. And that person may be gone too. So it's like you lost your last angel, or you lost your last. But that's the way it was supposed to go anyway. All right, so again, it says, yeah. So again, they don't know what happened to this Moshe energy that brought them out of Egypt. Now, this could be a mental prison. This could be somebody that might unchain your brain on some level. This may be someone who brought somebody from the south to the north. This may be, again, like I said, this may be somebody that led the people out of the waters or off the coast into the Americas, okay? This may be somebody that led somebody out of slavery, like a real slavery here, okay? I'm hearing something about children of the corn, and we keep pulling that corn husking card, okay? So it's almost like they have taken even high-end, high-status level entities. These hawks are on point today, okay? And place them in some type of servitude. These will be my people that may have been lured away from me or chose to go in another direction. And now they may be enjoying themselves, but some of them may be brought back into some type of slavery here. And it's not like because God said you're going back into slavery. It's because they messed with the same people. It's like I hear God saying, Adam, didn't I tell you not to mess with that tree? Y'all, it makes me scared for these people sometimes because, you know, I know that people are using disgusting, sick methods here in order to get people to do things. You know, like I said, this looks like somebody in a sunken place. This indolence card here, okay? This is like somebody, look at his skin, the skin of this animal hanging on this fence. This looks like somebody that is in despair here. When I see this card, it's the Eight of Vassals or the Eight of Cups maybe. This also looks like somebody that might be holding a map in his pocket looking for his way back somewhere. But certain transportation may not be available here with this scout energy. This train is in reverse here. You know, some of these women could be women that did have trans ran on them. Yeah. It's almost like, you know, getting back to being that kid in the basement here. But again, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? When my people have allowed for other foreign people to come in and entertain them and take my work and use it as their own. Why? We have the matriarch of shields, okay? So again, like I said, why?
Because again, a lot of people make reference to, there was a Seminole Indian that was a Moses energy, but there's also times when people would say Harriet Tubman. Why am I, okay, Harriet Tubman would be a Moses or a Moshe, but there's also a Moshe energy of the North when it comes to the Underground Railroad, okay? In the North, okay? So we have Big Elk here. There's a lot of Siberian, North American, I mean, Canadian something energy here. Yeah, a matriarch of vessels. So this also could be an energy of someone who would be a key housing member for like a grandma. This is giving me like a grandma energy in reverse here. Somebody might be putting somebody back into business. When I say that, back to business, this could be when it comes to carrying seeds that may end up in another vault. We have the Sundance here in reverse. So again, this, you know, the brown energy, I don't know, it gives me somebody that was pierced. Also, again, Carter sometimes gives me someone that was pierced and hung on a cross. Or no, it doesn't say a cross, it says on a tree. So again, this could be, this could be somebody that was hung on a family. So that's why the ancestors be warning me about these. But there's a dual aspect with this Carter energy. This could be somebody that's in jail for something. Could be, again, somebody, oh, you know, I'm thinking about Handmaid's Tale when they accused that man of being a rapist. And before he could even get a fair trial, really, excuse me, that matriarch energy, the matriarch of shields or vassals. Yeah, the mean lady. Remember, she allowed them women to rip that man apart with their bare hands. This is what I feel like is going on in the South with the kings, the real noblemen and the kings. They may even be putting these men to work. You know, I was having a conversation with tourists about 1.5 years ago. Like, about, like, I think it's like a bunny ranch or something like that. And I was saying, I wonder, do anybody have one of those for men? You know, sometimes I wonder if somebody was just spying on everything I was saying. Not really, I wasn't even maybe serious. Maybe we were just having conversations like on a chill night or whatever. And saying that it would be legit to do that if they have them for females. You know, and somebody could, like, took the whole blueprint and did that. Well, we were talking about polygamy or letting people. So I couldn't imagine this person going off and doing these things without me. But, you know, and making it so that I'm celibate here. You know, it's almost like weird to me. We have the Ace of Vassals again, okay? So, yeah, I'm wondering if, like I said, this is when he would like to sit there and let me talk. He wanted me to talk to him until he fall asleep and stuff like this. But it's almost like somebody else was in his energy at that point in time. And whoever they had in his energy or inhabiting his vassal, you know, because these are people that would be talking about people that they would not even know really, or they were never in the presence of this person or in their home. But I started to wonder why some of these cackling hens or these these laughing hyenas and these bitty bats or bitter bats and bees, I always wonder sometimes, like, why do they be talking about the way that a woman body look or underneath her clothes, or, you know, they talk about people's breath or their body odor or something like this? I know it's just to get a rise out of somebody, but it's like, what is the government really dealing with here? Is some of these bitches just mad because they couldn't get none? They thought that they could inhabit the vassal or something of a masculine, because this vassal keep coming up, right? And we do have this thorn. See, those that pierced. Right? This is the energy of, it could be even transgender or not, you know, or masculine energy when we're talking about pierced. This is a rape, possibly. Now, when it comes to your divine counterpart, that wouldn't be the case. But they would take these instances that may happen to you on another level with your mate and call this a rape and lock them up, when these are people that you are mutually familiar with. But the ones that they sent in the dark, possibly even gave a key to your home, because these people, like I said, are attaching themselves with conservatorships and things like this. Some women may not be safe in their own homes, or at some point in time, they may not have been safe. I'm just saying. So again, God is saying that somebody gonna have to pay for this. You know, the higher ups is telling me, again, the corn maiden here, okay? Somebody is a husking away, building an empire that belongs to somebody else. We got contentment in reverse here. Something about these children here. Let's see. Yeah, so what did they do now? So they made a calf idol. This could be a child though, okay? And sacrificed to it. This could be a teenager or a young adult. And rejoiced in this thing that they had made, okay? Yeah. So I'm hearing like Lay's, maybe Lay's, potato chip Lay. It might be somebody named Lele or something like this or something. So we have counting coup. So again, somebody might be counting ways of how to do another coup here, but I feel like they can't. Somebody is pregnant here. This may be something like delivering a message, delivering a business idea, because again, a lot of these women have, you know, tapped into the energy of a feminine energy or the Empress and taken business ideas from the Empress, you know, and been given funds or something like this from the empire or the kingdom to do so. And while the Empress is just not having even any assistance of anything or knowledge of anything. So the Empress has a lot of enemies that she doesn't even know. These people wish that she would come and blow her breath in their face or have a conversation, but they're not worthy. A lot of these people are manipulators, liars, thieves, black widows. We have, again, 8 of pipes or something here. Tomahawks, okay? And somebody is being held captive right now. This could be the Empress, but people, you know what I'm saying, messing around with her business. Again, we have pregnancy here. So again, this may be something 84. Why? There's something about 1986 or 84 here. Let's see. Because something could have happened to somebody at 4 years old or 3 or 2 that would be having them in some type of captivity to a certain energy here. Somebody could have been the last emperor or a king or a queen. I mean, an emperor or empress since they were 4 years old. And there may be a shadow government or shadow family that has been benefiting off of that. What? I'm coming. Please close the door. I don't want you on my camera. Okay, I'm coming, but you need to close the door first. Close the door. I don't want you on my video. And I will come and get up. I don't know what the hell is going on in here. All right, but we got judgment coming down. All right, let me go see what's wrong with this child. It sounds like she arguing with her big sister.